Alright, we are back. Luke 5, Day 8.
Huh. What a pleasant morning.
There it is. Rom Rom is still Rom Rom, even in the early hours of the morning.
Yes, Sister is perfect every morning. She's likely even more perfect than she was yesterday.
You compliment me too much, Rem. But it is fitting. After all, I have been given an important duty.
You seem really motivated, Rom.
Oh, wait,
Of course.
You seem really motivated, Rom. But it is reassuring.
I wasn't able to accompany you yesterday. As soon as Lord Roswell is prepared, we intend to get going. What about you, Miss Amelia?
I was told it's okay to wait at the inn, but...
She said I'm coming along. EMD, Emilia Major Determination.
There was the thing yesterday night, too. I think it's fine with Rem along, but maybe I should be there just in case, right? Yes, Rem doesn't have eyes on the back of her head, so having Miss Amelia along is very reassuring. See? So you rely on me too, Subaru.
I'm always being helped by you and Rem. But I know that it would be senseless to refuse your help just for that reason.
Then it's the same as ever. It's okay to rely on me.
Alright, I got it. Mealy and Rem are going with me. Rom's doing what we talked about yesterday.
Going along with Lord Roswell to make the adjustments. While we had a favorable response last time, the location may affect the circumstances.
Wow, you really are reliable. Alright, let's do this.
Yes, leave it to me. Yes, let's do our best.
Huh, that goes without saying.
Then let's go!
Where did you come from?
On the way back after talking to Tika last night, I had told Emilia and Rem about the situation so we can try to find a way to the solution to everything. No matter how much we racked our brains, we just didn't have the resources, but that's to be expected. After all, Tika has been fighting this enemy alone for years. If it weren't so easy to defeat this enemy, it would put him in an awkward position. Of course, I don't intend to hold back just so he wouldn't lose faith, and I'm putting my life on the line for this fight too. That's why I'll do everything I can still.
I hope you'll take our hand, my friend.
So is this the street?
Yeah, a shop I'm familiar with is here. If it was a bar or something like that, it would be really cool. But in reality, it's just a fruit shop.
No, I think just having a familiar shop makes you very cool, Subaru. Holding an appa in one hand is stylish.
Is that stylish? An appa as a prop feels like some Showa era actor.
Showa... I don't really understand, but I'm sure it would be fitting for Subaru. Yes, Subaru is a great Showa actor.
Seems like you don't get it, but you kinda do. Okay, that's enough sidetracking. Let's just get our objective done. Come on.
Hey, welcome! Oh, good to see you guys.
Well, that was a pretty rude greeting. Just reminding you, but in these last few days, we've been big customers of yours, you know? You need to give better service to your good customers, or you're not gonna get any regulars.
I have no idea what that means. Alright, well, I'm sorry about my first comment. Let me redo my greeting. Hey, welcome! Let's see, 100 appas today?
No thank you!
Wow, you really do get along. Yes, certainly. Subaru said he is an old friend.
I'm doubtful whether the feeling's mutual with the other guy.
Anyway, what's up? You've got more pretty girls with you today.
A flower in both hands and a puck on the head is my style today. But we didn't come here to play around. I'll buy some appas. And along with that, I've got a request.
Do you think I'll accept any request as long as you buy a few appas? Just so you know, I have work to do. I can't do what you want on a whim, even if you buy 100 appas.
So that's how you're playing it.
Look at all that fresh fruit. They're all eagerly waiting for their chance to be sold. I can't let them down. So just buy your appas and go. My job is to get these fruits to meet their destined partners.
You keep using phrases that tug at my heartstrings.
But his view is a fair argument. We're barging in on his business style, trying to get him to do work that isn't his job. However, if we can't borrow his strength, it's a fact that we'll struggle going forward. What exactly could I do?
This may be overly intrusive, but may I say something, Mr. Shopkeeper?
Oh? What is it, young maid lady? Just so you know, this guy here is the kind of guy who makes life a living hell for everyone around him with his impossible and unreasonable nonsense. You should hurry up and find a different master. Trust me, I'm only looking out for you.
Don't act like a relative giving advice. You're breaking my heart here.
Thank you very much for the advice. However, Rem could never part from Subaru.
This guy's a real player. If I were the judge, I'd sentence him to death for this crime.
That's one extremely biased judge.
According to your story, Mr. Shopkeeper, you cannot cooperate with Subaru because you will lose time to sell this fruit. In that case, I will help operate the shop. Would you listen to Subaru's request during that time?
You will?
Yes. Is that acceptable? I'd like to ask too, sir. This is very important. I'll do my best to help too.
Rem, Mealy.
Jeez, you're really underestimating me here. I respect your guts, ladies. This is business we're talking about. It's been years since I set up shop on this street. I'm finally well established after all these years. But sales haven't become steady quite yet. A business isn't built in a day. You two shouldn't take this lightly.
Alright, sorry about that. After that, a short time passed.
Yes, thank you very much. 5 each of appas and oranges, correct? The change. This should do it. Please carry them home carefully. Miss Amelia, I finished over here. Are you doing okay? Yeah, seems fine. You're amazing at this, Rem. Your quickness surprised me. It's thanks to your assistance, Miss Amelia. It has helped me very much. Oh no, same here. No, Rem hasn't done that much.
Amelia and Rem start praising each other's work. They're both humble, so they're both trying to give the other credit.
Even seeing it with my own eyes, I didn't think it would be to this degree.
I'm sure everyone has wondered if having a beautiful girl work at their shop would make their sale goes up. In fact, that's pretty much where the word poster girl comes from. So that in itself isn't too surprising.
But if the poster girls are S-tier beautiful, they wield this much power.
I'm nearly overwhelmed by the results.
Impossible? The shop emptied out while I was gone?
Oh, you're back, Pops. Man, I wanted you to see it. The fruits went off and found their soulmates one after the other.
Seeing him standing in a shock, I point out the girl's accomplishment and applaud. I told just before leaving the shop to Amelia and Rem, he was saying some pretty big stuff, but this result must be beyond his imagination.
Even that basket and that box are empty? The sales record I spent years building up to at this shop was broken in such a short
Oh god,
time.
that's the saddest thing ever.
You have my condolences? Or should I say congratulations?
Ah, you're back, sir. So, were we helpful? Welcome back. We somewhat managed to fulfill tending the shop, although I'm concerned whether this was good enough.
Whoa, overkill.
No, it's fine. You did good work after all, young ladies. I've lost my confidence.
Well, don't get discouraged. And don't make such a scary face.
Enough with the scary face thing. The person waiting for you is down that alley. Don't leave him waiting too long.
Showing this, Pops point to the entrance of an alley, a short way away. It's evidence that while we were watching the shop, he did what we requested.
Thank you. I owe you one.
Thank you for your help. We are very grateful. Okay then. I'm sorry to leave, but we'll be going.
Yeah.
Thank you
go
for
on.
everything.
Also, the silver-haired young lady there.
Yes?
You helped out my daughter before. She hasn't gotten lost since then.
That's wonderful to hear.
So wait, he remembered that?
Mealy, was he saying something at the end?
Yes. He did. But it's okay, because it was a very good thing.
Oh, then that's good. Now then, over here should be...
Subaru, over there.
You finally showed up. You shouldn't waste so much of an old man's time.
Oh, sorry. But don't giants live for a long time? How old are you anyway, old man Rom?
Sorry, but I stopped counting after 100.
So, you still got up to 100. It's not an easy feat. You really kept at it.
I often hear that once humans reach about 30 or 40, they start to lose interest in their age. I often,
On that point, old man Rom is earnest.
Stop that. I'm not happy getting flattery about things like that. More importantly, it looks like you have more companions today.
I have not seen you since the royal castle.
That's right. At least for you, young lady. As for the elf there...
Nice to see you again. I don't know what to say.
Ah, right. Mealy and old man Rom have a bit of an awkward relationship.
I recall the first day I was summoned to this other world in turmoil and around the dragon in Sonia at the loot house. Emilia and old man Rom had met only briefly. Also from Emilia's view, old man Rom is a relative of Felt who sold her dragon in Sonia, so it's a relation somewhat lacking of goodwill. After all, Emilia worked to heal Old Man Rom's injury, but Old Man Rom was unconscious at that time.
It's complicated. Old man Rom, about Mealy.
Don't worry. Felt already told me. I hear she healed me that day.
Oh, yes, that's right. Did you have any headaches or anything after that? I hope you were okay.
I see. You seem to be even more soft-hearted than what I've heard.
What? Soft-hearted? No way. That's the first time someone said that.
Do you have no self-awareness? Mealy, you're super soft-hearted.
First off, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say Emilia meddling is what started my life in this world.
That's one of Miss Amelia's virtues. A result of the Great Spirit's teaching.
That's exactly right. As her foster parent, I'm proud that she has grown up to be such a good girl.
I guess in that regard, I have no complaints about your parenting skills.
Surrounding Fluster Emilia, we all nod at each other over our shared opinion.
Good grief. A spirit, a silver-haired half-elf, that youngster from the other day, and even a demon race girl? What exactly are you gonna have me do?
Huh? Did I ever tell you Rem is a demon? Well, it doesn't matter. About the reason we called you here. There's actually something I wanted to ask you, old man Rom. Since old people are so wise.
That doesn't sound very genuine. But I owe you for telling me where Felt was. If it's something I can answer, I'll do what I can to help.
Thanks. Anyway, to the main subject. Old man Rom, have you ever heard the name Faradar?
Did you say Faradar?
Does that mean you've heard of it? I tried asking Roswell yesterday, but even he didn't know.
Roswell. Ah, from the Mathers bloodline. I see. So you're involved with him.
Sir?
Never mind. Forget I mentioned anything. In any case, it's not surprising that the noble sponsoring you doesn't know about it. Faradar is far to the south of here. A land in the neighboring Valakia Empire. Or, it was there to be more precise.
You mean it's gone now?
It's been gone for many years now. I hear that the tribe that lived there vanished without a trace, too.
Was that tribe related to the Evil Eye tribe?
So you've heard of the Evil Eye tribe of Faradar?
Evil Eye tribe.
When Old Man Rom brought up the Evil Eye tribe, I take a big gulp. The Evil Eye and the Evil Eye on Selim Wolf Hand and the Evil Eye Melty Hat with the power of indoctrination. I figured it was due to their special bloodline, but to think a whole tribe was known by that name.
Evil Eye Tribe, huh? Haven't heard that name in a while.
You know them too, Puck?
I don't know about a place called Faradar, but the Evil Eye Tribe has been around since long ago. They're a tribe that possess third eyes, also called Evil Eyes, somewhere on their body. that let them use special powers similar to divine protections.
Powers similar to divine protections? Is it not a divine protection bestowed to the entire tribe? Much like land dragons have the divine protection of wind repel?
While I think it's similar, the powers Evil Eyes exhibit seem random. So I think that's the biggest difference from land dragons.
It's just as the spirit says. The Faradar tribe exhibited particularly strong powers, and all that power was relied upon during the Demi-Human War.
That was the big civil war in Lagunica in the past, right?
Are you a veteran of that civil war, Old Man Rom?
Well, I'm a coward. I was just sneaking around trying to avoid the fight. But Faradar, huh? Youngster, why did you bring up that name?
This might be hard to believe, but I didn't know about the existence of the Evil Eye tribe. When it comes to asking about demi-human related things, I just couldn't think of anyone but you, Old Man Rom. You seem like you've lived in the royal capital for a long time, and you know Pops at the fruit shop, so I figured you were well connected.
Guess everything worked out.
It's not such a happy story, though.
That's right. There's nobody left in this Faradar place, right? This may not be the best way to say it, but races with low population face threats against their existence from various reasons. Even for the demon race. Remen's sister's village was destroyed. And who knows if there are other surviving demons anywhere. Don't say it like that. If you put it that way, half-elves are...
Mealy, calm down. We aren't here to argue over which species is endangered.
Sir?
If. Just saying if. But if there's more to the Faradar story, would you be interested?
Alright, so with that said, I gotta end today's episode really early. I'm sorry, but I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.